Hey y'all, welcome into the channel. I hope everybody is having an amazing day. So let's go ahead and get this thing started, okay? Happy Friday. Today is Wednesday that I'm recording this, so we shall see what goes on for us for Friday, okay? Uno is significant. I don't know if someone's been playing Uno, okay? You've been reminiscing, I feel like, about those days, back in the days. Also, Uno being number one, okay? Numero uno. All right, so there's a vibe where you could be considered number one, okay? You could be also being set as a priority or put as a priority, okay? For some of you all, you've been moved into the number one spot, okay, or something like that. So the divine wanted me to tell you guys, first of all, about a vision that I got. Source is saying a terminology, but I don't know. Anyway, there was a vision that I received, okay, in meditation, and I saw that someone could have been, I don't know, using you as target practice, okay? In this vision, someone was throwing darts at a dartboard, okay? And the dartboard in their mind was your physical or astral body. Take it as it resonates, all right? But what I saw, from what I gathered from the vision, from what I saw, okay, is that someone was using you as some sort of target, okay? And now you are no longer the dart, and you're no longer the board, okay? Something like that. Take it as it resonates. You're no longer the target, okay? Ophiuchus, divine warrior energy is out here, okay? So you could be an Ophiuchus in here. We got Leo, okay? Leo energy, shine. So we have a warrior who's shining. I'm getting high honor vibes, Sagittarius, okay? Expansion. All right. Now, usually Sagittarius is the archer. Sagittarius is the one with the bow and arrow. So I feel Ace of Swords energy, the claw, okay? That sword from Basset vibe is here, okay? And you as this divine warrior. Oh yeah, this is Friday, and we usually only do about 3 for Friday just to keep it cute. Okay, Capricorn, happy birthday, Capricorn, if you're in here. All right, so let's get into it. I got some notes for us as well. Oh, and the whole target, or the whole, I guess, raw energy. Okay, thank you, Spirit. But the whole point, right, of you being this butt end of a bad joke, or the dartboard, okay? It's like they wanted to, or someone was speaking ugliness, toxicity. They were speaking this into you as being the dartboard. So every time they were throwing the dart, it was like this energy was hitting you, and they were like expecting this energy to transpose you. I don't know what that is right now, but anyway, transpose. Okay, so they were trying to get some sort of change, okay, to happen. I feel on the physical, that they were penetrating or expecting penetration from, that they were doing, from the thing they were doing on the spiritual, okay, and astral. So I feel like the attitude of gratitude is very important at this time, okay? This is also about reaping what you've sown, okay? God's grace is emanating from your aura. So it's like right now, everywhere you go, you're like oozing this liquid gold, okay? And it's can be irritating to people, all right? Now, crystals and pearls is significant. Also, the energy of the spiritual ice bath. I hope you guys tuned into that reading and got that information, okay? True power is what you possess. All right, the gods and guardians are like, look, you possess this true power, and everywhere you go, people feel the presence of God, okay? They feel something, all right? They feel your energy before you approach the room, okay? That's how powerful your energy is. So they also drew me to the whale, and the whale is the great record keeper. They gave me another vision last night, as a matter of fact, where I was shown at this almost like a court proceeding, okay, and or a round table meeting. And at this place, we have sacred medicine, Ophiuchus, okay. We have Leo, face your shadow, all right. And at this place, there was an energy. They're like, this is your higher self. This is what your higher self does in the underworld, okay? This is your job and will be your job in the afterlife is what I'm hearing right now. Something about a court reporter. So basically, okay, a record keeper, all right? Basically, the record keeper takes notes at the meeting, okay? They hold all the information. They're like high priestess energy, okay, basically, because they know all the records. They know everything because they're there to witness, right? They're there to sign off. They're there to agree or disagree, okay? And so the opinion of this person matters as well, okay? So it was like I saw this proceeding go down, this event, all right? I wouldn't call it a ceremony, but I would say that it is an event, okay? Basically, hold on one second, y'all. Okay, sorry about that. Sometimes you gotta let it out, okay? Not that way, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Let the air out of the room, okay, and get some fresh air. So anyway, basically at this event, what was going on is that the records were being kept, okay, and there were some decisions being made from some people in some very high places. All right, that's what I saw. And so you could have been at this place, or you could have been look, wise decisions, okay, at that. They're like, wise decisions go down here. Athena energy, Sagittarius. Okay, so basically, and then we have Oshun, Capricorn, and we have Emotep. I feel like these are, I don't know, I'm hearing standing positions. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I got it. Okay, standing positions. So there's this round table meeting being held, okay? An Ophiuchus, a Leo, a Sagittarius, and a Capricorn could be very significant, okay? You can have that in your chart, or this could just be the energy. And basically, there were some wise decisions or some decisions being made, okay? I feel like improvements, the way that came out, I feel like improvements, okay, were being made. Changes were being initiated. And as the whale energy, the court reporter, or whatever position or role you play in it, it's like basically you're there to take the notes, okay? Sweet success and visionary, okay? They're like, what you saw in this meeting for you, viewer, was sweet success, okay? Now you were able to, because you're the court reporter or the whale energy, the record keeper, then you're able to also see the decisions that were not so wise, okay? I feel like at the hands of others, okay? So this is vibe. We have Bridget, you are a healer at the bottom of the deck, Capricorn, okay? So basically, either way, this is for my healers, okay? I'm also hearing this is for my number one. I'm hearing LL Cool J, number one, okay? I never meant to hurt you, no, okay? So someone's like, I don't know, take that as it resonates, okay? You could be someone's number one, or you're the number one. Maybe you're the number one topic of discussion at this meeting or at this round table. I feel like the energy of the chosen is definitely here with the divine warrior Ophiuchus energy. So it's like as the chosen, this is where what has gone down in the darkest is being shown in the light. And then there's a judge or this court reporter or the record keeper who then brings it to light, okay? Exposes it. Ocean energy, the sun, okay? So face your shadow, the sun. What's been done in the dark is coming to the light, all right? Emotep, visionary. You're going to be able to see this because of the position that you hold. A new way. Emotep. Emotep. So, okay, something's very significant there, all right? I feel like I just said that in one of the other readings about a new way is being made, okay? But it's that type of a vibe. There's new rules, possibly, new laws, okay? New regulations, okay? New processes, okay, that are being held or things like that are occurring, okay? Thank you, Archangel Michael, for grounding my energy, clearing whatever that is, in Jesus' name. All right. Now, back to it. So, ice and pearls could be significant. You guys, I watched this movie. It was really good. I'm probably going to call it the wrong thing, but it's something of 1,000 planets or 1,000. Galaxies. Really good movie. Pearls were very significant in that movie. I can't think of what it's called. Valerian, I think. Valerian. Okay, something like that. All right, you guys check that movie out. It's really good. Anyway, the divine is like, look, with this sacred medicine that you possess, chosen, whatever that sacred medicine is for you, okay, God is like, all he's needing for you to do is go ahead and shine on him, okay? And when he says shine on him because you're a star, it's basically a vibe like you need to shine your light, okay? Because the more that you shine your light, you're in this position already. You've been selected. You've been chosen for this position. You've been chosen for this role or chosen to carry out this job or this part of the mission or whatever this is. And the divine is like, carry it out. Have no fear. Be bold, okay? The more you shine your light, all right, the more you're putting the darkness to night, okay? You're putting the darkness to sleep, okay? So this is going to be lasting for eternity, and that's what he was saying in the beginning, like this is your standing position, your standing role. You may have been a judge in your past life. You may be judgmental in this lifetime, but it is because in your past life and in your current life, in the underworld, in the spiritual realm, basically is what I'm getting, that you it's like as above so below, all realms, all dimensions, you are the one who keeps the records. So God is like justice, okay? It's justice, and he wants you thankful. There's another vibe where things that have occurred in your past, the divine is like, I'm ready for you to look over those things that have happened to you in the past, okay? And I'm ready for you to look at how they actually benefited you, okay? Look at how they actually, excuse me, spiritual belch. Look at how you can actually see me in those events, meaning God. Be thankful for where you've been. Be thankful for what you've experienced, whether good or bad, okay? And then, but focusing now on the unpleasant experiences just for a moment, okay? And this is for your healing, okay? And it's basically like when you focus on these unpleasant experiences, okay, then you find the lesson, or you acknowledge them for who and what they were to you, okay, in the past, in that moment, right? And then once you do that, then you are actually going to be able to free yourself, okay, because you're going to find forgiveness in the understanding, okay? You're going to find forgiveness in the understanding of why it occurred to you, why that person hurt you, why that job let you go, why you were rejected, why you were left out, why you were ostracized, why were you bound, why were you restricted. It's different things that the divine wants to show you, but it's the reason why. The why, okay, that he wants you to notice is that at the end of the day, all of it was for your absolute good, okay? It was all for your good. All of it. How that song goes, for my good, he's working for my good, okay? It's that type of vibe. It's for your good. Everything that you've experienced, even the unpleasant experiences, but you have to be able to perceive it this way for your healing. All of those experiences, re-watch them, okay, on a virtual screen per se in your mind. Replay those events. Even the unpleasant events, okay? The ones that made you cry, the ones that made you sad, the ones that made you feel abandoned, the ones that made you feel left out, okay? The ones that made you feel on the bottom, the ones that made you feel beneath, okay? The ones that made you feel below, all right? It's like, basically, the divine is asking you to acknowledge those times, okay? When you acknowledge those times, then you are able to actually heal from them because you acknowledge them and you accept them for what they taught you. You accept them for the lesson that you learned. You accept them for the growth that you experienced, the maturation, okay? The maturation, right? Of not only your physical body, your soul, your mind, your spirit, your heart. It's like if you hadn't had certain things happen in your life, then you wouldn't have become the person you are today. But then I guess we have to pose the question of, are you actually happy with the person that you've become today? Source is like, find forgiveness in the understanding that, okay, because in that okay moment is when you're going to make peace with it, right? Confirmation, 4:58 on the clock. Okay, there's a new cycle that wants to begin for you. Okay, But we have to let go. We got to make peace. And like I said, in that okay moment is where you will make peace. Okay? So, but there's a need again for us to go back so that we can go forward. The more that we let go of the past, the higher we can ascend. It's just like a balloon. I think I've told this story before. If you have a bouquet of balloons and you tie it to this weight, it's going to sit right here. The balloons are going to stay right here. They're not going to fly up, right? But if it didn't have this weight and you were outside or even in a home, it's going to fly to the ceiling. It's the same type of vibe. So there's a need for you to cut off the dead weight. Excuse my honey bun, y'all. He is back there and he is snoring. Okay, he's asleep. But anyway, so the other thing that the divine wanted me to tell you is to prepare for a Holy Ghost praise moment, okay? Because God, he's up to something, all right? And I can't quite tell you what it is, all right? But I can tell you this. It's when you experience it, it's going to make you praise God. Okay, you're going to know that God is turning things around for you. Okay, God is at this time basically like, look, in all things acknowledge me. Okay, acknowledge him, acknowledge the God in every experience that you have gone through. Okay, that is what he's calling for. Okay, we have I am divinely forgiven, Ophiuchus, for your affirmation. Okay, remember that you're already forgiven. You're the one, I feel like we can be the ones that are holding on to things, right? Not God. God he's already forgiven us for all of it. And it's just a vibe of you just need to move forward. Okay, you need to let go. I've already let it go. I'm the one that put the helium in the balloon. You understand? That's what God is saying. Like, I'm the one that put the helium in the balloon. Okay? You're the one that's holding on to the weight. You're the one that also, Sagittarius, possesses the sword to cut yourself free. Okay? And so then we have I am rare, Leo, garnish queen. This is chess, not checkers. I feel checkmate energy. Okay? And then we have I am protected. Okay? Continue to speak your truth. Okay? Because what you have to say, all right, is golden. It's a vibe where, you know, you're the tooth fairy, the real one. All right. Also, there's fairies in your energy. There's two fairies around you at this time. Okay. These fairies are assisting in your healing. Okay. Sagittarius, I am protected. Blow the whistle. It's like continue to speak your truth. It goes back to what I was saying. The more that you speak your truth, the more you're setting yourself free. The more that you see your truth, the more that you're set free. The more that you agree to, I feel like, seek your healing. Always seek your healing. It's a vibe where you're going to continuously be free. I am blessed. Look at that. Not only are you blessed, but the affirmation I posted on today, which is crazy. This is Friday, you're watching this, so my today is Wednesday. But basically, the affirmation I posted on Wednesday is that you are, okay, a blessing. You're blessed, and you're blessed. You're a blessing. You're also approved. They're like, you're approved. You were anointed for this. You were called for this. Whoever you are, because there's no sign here. I feel like whoever needs to hear this. And you're resonating and you're on this end of it. It's like basically, yes, you're rare. You have diamonds in your energy. Diamonds speak about purity. Diamonds speak about the sun. Diamonds speak about light. SEWN energy is here. Your light is powerful, viewer. There may have been something that, you know, I feel like an olive, there's olive here. So it's definitely, and we have this dove. There's a peace offering being made to you. It's like someone's extending the olive branch here. Maybe this is someone who was opposing you, going against your practice, going against what it is that you stood for, represented, or believed in. Spiritual though, excuse me. All right, what we got, Imhotep? I feel like you are exactly where you are supposed to be, all of us. God is like, you're right there. Look, at the bottom of the deck, conqueror. You're your emperor energy here. Something's going to go very, very smooth. Okay, this is king. This is royalty energy. All right, something's going to go very smooth. You're going to eat big breakfasts. Okay, big breakfast. Look, I am free. So there's this cockroach vibe that's been slain, okay? That slain was trying to put some chains on you. Y'all remember that song I sang on the channel from my ancestors a while back, and it was like, ain't no chains on me, cockroach, right? Because they drew me to the la cucaracha, right? Which is a song about a handicapped cockroach, okay? But basically, and no offense to anybody who's handicapped or anything like that, but there's a vibe here where you're free, you're delivered. Okay, there was something that was ailing you, or it was trying to torment you, haunt you. Okay, you've received deliverance, whether that have been from pain, okay, traumas from the past. You're gonna receive the deliverance when you go in and you do this practice. When you take that time out, hermit energy, go within, look at yourself, look at your past, look at your experiences, reflect, right? Then you're actually able to find freedom. 21:11 on the clock. The divine is like, look, I'm ready to deliver you. You're protected. Let me show you just how protected you are. Things are about to turn around for you. Forgive yourself in the process for anything in the mistakes that you made. That's what I mean. Like, there's things that we've done and we're not proud of. Go back and forgive yourself. Like, man, you know, I really could have made a better decision there. I really could have handled this differently. I really could have went here and tried this. I really could have, you know, extended myself here, or not gave so much of myself right here. But it's like, go back, review those, replay, read them, reread them in your mind. Go over the thoughts in your mind, confirmation, the judgment calls that you made, okay? And as you do so, look at how God actually prevented you, okay, from something. Look how God actually saved you from another something. Look how he showed up and showed out in your life in a way where in your mind at that time it was the worst thing in the world. But ultimately, right? Tulip energy that I also posted today. This is amazing. So this is confirming the tulips, which in this case, they represent perfect and deep love. No bad vibes. Let's see, where was I? This is you picking up where you left off, because guess what? When you go in and you do this meditation, there's going to be something that's returned to you. Your confidence is going to be returned to you. Your health is going to be returned to you. Your positivity is going to be returned to you. Your energy is going to be returned to you. Okay? Those cords that people thought that they were binding and all of that extra stuff, those are going to be returned to you. Okay? Leo, we have the poinsettia. Okay? You're going to have people that will surrender to you. I get it. And I see the olive branch that they want to extend. Now, it's going to be up to you and your discernment, okay, on how you want to handle those situations. Because, see, there's going to be some people who crossed you. There's going to be some people who violated your space. You're going to have to find forgiveness in them as well. And that's hard to do, right? But it's how they say, because there is a saying, and I'm not even really feeling the saying right now, because it's fool me once, shame on you. You know what I'm saying? Fool me twice, you know, and whatever, however, and then fool me 3 times, you know, however you want to say it. I'll let y'all fill in the blanks, but I feel that's in order, okay? Because, you know, has this person violated you more than once? What role did you play in the violation? Did this person play upon your ignorance? Was someone playing upon your intelligence? Forgive them in those moments, and then forgive yourself for allowing yourself to be vulnerable or how do you say it? Subject, or I feel like, yeah, become subject to the situation. But there is a vibe where even in that, you need to find the silver lining. Yes, someone tried you. Yes, you fell for it. But then guess what? You found deliverance in it. Why? Because they'll never be able to try you that way again. Okay, so there's a level of you establishing those healthy boundaries. So how do we acknowledge God in that? Well, God, had I not went through said experience, I wouldn't have known that those boundaries were even required in the first place. You feel me? That's what I'm saying, Sagittarius. Okay, so let's see what's up. I think people fear what information you know, what information you have, how much about what they have done in the background to try to limit you, restricts you. I feel like there's people living in fear of that. They fear your energy. And that's why I said your energy is powerful. Your energy is felt. Leo. So who do we have? We got Sagittarius. Hydrangea. Okay, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. And I started to say this soft, saying we have to have an attitude of gratitude because God's grace is emanating from us, right? We are an emanation of the Most High. If we're the emanation of the Most High, like Ra all the way on duty, right? Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, we got, let's see, hydrangea, which speaks about abundance as well as gratitude, elegance, and beauty. I am grateful. This is what you should be speaking, Sagittarius. I'm grateful. Thank you. Because you already know what God is doing for you, what he's done for you. Even in the Mercury retrograde, right? Retrograde review. You're blessed in the retrograde. This retrograde, for some reason, served as a conjunction for you. Okay? Could be, so I'm hearing something about Libra placements. You could have Libra placements in your chart. I feel like that's that justice, right? That's coming in. We got 888, Lily, spiritual meaning, beauty, purity, fertility, transformation, rebirth, and devotion. I got you this gift. So it's a vibe where like you're receiving gifts in this retrograde. But these retrograded gifts that you're receiving, these gifts, they were yours and they were taken from you by thieves. Someone who tried to steal your gifts. They tried to steal your presents from under your Christmas tree. Okay? And so basically, they got to run those back. Okay? They have to run those gifts back. That's why you need to do the meditation. It makes sense. Because see, you get back everything they took from you in those moments. Your joy, right? Some of you, your food, okay? Some of you, your rent money, okay? You're going to get it all back. It's things that you're going to get back when you go in Virgo energy and free yourself. That's dope because that's exactly how it occurred. You're going to be spiritually fed. So then we got good luck and prosperity. Y'all want to eat? Do y'all want to eat good luck and prosperity? I already told you over here you're going to be eating big breakfast, Capricorn. Okay, so like, are you ready to eat? Because that's what's going on. They're telling me right now a Capricorn could have taken from you and you're about to eat. That's for somebody very specific. It says good luck and prosperity. Okay? That's only for like 1 or 2 of you, that Capricorn. 6 or 7. I even heard 8, 9, and 12. I don't know if those numbers are significant or what, but it's a Capricorn, or maybe just somebody that was in their shadow energy. Okay, we got face your shadow. Somebody that was, who was that, Leo under there? They're going to have to run that back. I don't know why I'm hearing run me my money. I don't know what movie they say that on. Is that Gary, what is it? Something Maguire? Is it Gary Maguire? Is that a movie? I don't know. Something, that football movie at Jerry Maguire. Thank you, Spirit, Jerry. Okay. Well, anyway, yeah, they're going to have to run that. I don't know if they was running football plays or, I don't know. Y'all going to have to take that as it resonates, but I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. Okay, my air kicked on as I said that, but we got 333. Yes, you're in alignment here. We got 333 here twice. I'm free again. Okay, confirmation, liberty, free. There's a lot about freedom. You being free. Okay, like a lot about you being free. Okay, this right here is the chrysanthemum. Is it the chrysanthemum or no? It's echinacea. Okay, echinacea. Somebody out there, you may be suffering with a cold. Okay, flu, something like that. Echinacea is a great herb. Okay, to holistically, Ayurvedically treat yourself. Okay, if you're not into taking medications, herbs are a great sacred medicine. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Wow, Ophiuchus, you're out here in your energy. Asclepius. It basically, they already laid it out here. They're like, look, this is some sacred medicine we about to tell you about. Okay, go in there and face your shadow, Virgo energy. All right, look at the decisions. Okay, be a wise decision to check out your successes. Okay, turn your losses into successes by going in and evaluating. Retrograde review. Go in and review at this time, right? And then as you review, basically with the Lily spiritual meaning 888, you get this abundance. You receive the gifts. You receive it back. Like, you receive it. I'm telling you, you just get it back. You get it back. Confirmation. Oh my God. White horse. You guys, on Wednesday's short, I posted a short. The affirmation says, I am a blessing. I was instructed by God to put a white lily, a white horse, and a white lotus. Not lily, tulip. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The first card out was the dang tulip. Look at this white horse. I cannot. So, Capricorn, it's real. You're healing your power, you're healing nature, your sacred medicine, your whatever it is you're doing, the guidance you're giving, okay? The Capricorn that's in the high vibration, thank you. It's amazing, okay? It's amazing. I'm hearing Trina, amazing. I wonder if that was the title of your reading for your last zodiac, Capricorn, or whatever that last zodiac title was. You need to go watch it. Last reading, doesn't matter the zodiac. It says something about amazing. So amazing, or I'm amazing, something like that. Let me check that reading out, okay? Okay, do I have time? 31:44 on the clock. Let's try to get at least one buzz. Okay, a couple. May not land right on your zodiac sign, but basically this song says really, really, and Two Phones by Kevin Gates. Both songs are by Kevin Gates. So somebody could be like, I feel like in disbelief that you really are who you say you are. You really do hold the power that you say you have. You really are the healer that you say, Ophiuchus. Okay? Or that you've shown to be. Like, you've done that. I feel like, yeah, #1. Oh my God. The message that I'm giving next week, Monday, okay, is matching up with this. Like, it's confirming everything I've already have written down for that message. This is tripping me out right now. Okay, so your life has been restored, okay? And you can see clearly now, Leo, okay? And Sagittarius, you know how sticky you get, okay? We got that Drake song right there. And then we got Break My Soul, okay? You won't break my soul. Beyonce, Oshun. Let's see, one more with 2, Spirit. I feel like that's the overall picture here. Whoever was trying to break you, they can't break you. And if you know your power, you're going to go back and get and reclaim it. You know what I'm saying? You know your authority, all right? Nothing can be higher than this. It's like, what can be higher than this? They're like, you already know what time it is, okay? It's 10 of Cups vibes, all right? This is you being in the big leagues, okay? And it's like, didn't you know? The camera's probably going off. But we got Superstar, and we have Patience.